So this is question number 74 of Leetcode. Search a 2D matrix. So you can read the problem statement right here. You have to write an efficient approach, efficient algorithm, so that you can return the value whether the element is present in this matrix or not. Like you will be given a target element, and you have to traverse. You have to somehow find the find whether this element, whether this target element is present in this or not. You have to return that value in true or false in Boolean expression in simple words. So there can be many methods. If we talk about the brute force one, you can do uh, you can traverse through the whole array and compare with each element that if that element is equal to the target element, and if it is so, then you can return the value of true. And you can do like this, but it will take a lot of time, and the memory no, not the memory basically, but the time limit will be in some case will be exceeded, and it is not the good approach basically. But if you are seeing this thing, that if you are observing this matrix, that all the things are sorted, like if you are seeing this column wise 1 3 5 7, this is sorted. You are seeing this row wise 7 20 60, everything is sorted. And when you see that elements are sorted, often have an idea of, like, we can apply binary search in this. But how to apply binary search in 2D matrix? How can you do this in 2D matrix? So the first thing is, you have to take the top right element and start from the there. You have to start traversing to the array from the top right element, and you have to then apply the binary search. It is, the idea is clear that how you can apply the binary search, because the arrays, this matrix is sorted row wise as well as column wise. So first of all, I will be calculating the size of row and column, getting int m is equal to matrix dot size. This is how I got the size of the row. And n is equal to matrix 0 dot size. This is, in n I've got the size of the column. Now I will be having this thing, int I is equal to 0, because I have said to you that I will be starting from the top right. So this would be what? This would be 0 comma n minus 1. Okay, visualize it. This would be 0 comma n minus 1. So I is equal to 0 and j is equal to n minus 1. This would be like this. So while I will be telling you this condition afterwards, first let's do the work. While something, what we'll be doing, if the target, just see here, if the target element is less than this top element at top right, then what we will be doing? I'm writing, if target is less than a matrix of I j, then what would you be doing? For example, target is 3, then 3 is less than 7. 3 is less than 7. Then what you would be doing? Will you be going downwards or leftwards? If you will be going downwards, it would be the greater element will be there, and if you will be going leftwards, then the small elements would be there. So obviously you will be going leftwards. For doing leftwards, what you will be doing? I would remain. Because you are in the same row, because therefore I would remain same, and what you will be doing? You will be doing j minus minus. And else, oh sorry, first we have to apply this case, that if they are equal, then what you have to do is return true. Now we come here, else if target less than matrix of I and j, then what would you be doing? You would be simply doing j minus minus, because the target is this, and so we'll be traversing leftwards. And else you will be doing I plus plus. All right, and at the end of the loop you will be returning false. Now what would be this condition of while? This condition would be, see, we are increasing I plus plus and j minus, means we are starting from the top right and ending here something. So I is basically increasing. So we want that it should not increase the value of the this m. So what we'll be doing, I is should be less than m, and j is decreasing, so basically we'll be doing j is greater than equal to 0. It should not be less than 0. This would be the condition. Let's try to run this code. Okay, we are getting the correct answer. Let's run on all the test cases. Okay, you can submit it. This is the correct answer. Okay, this was about this video.